The modern economic system operates on a precise equilibrium. It provides enough artificial comfort to keep you fed, housed, and entertained. If you were starving, you would have every reason to revolt. Instead, the machine is calibrated to keep you just satisfied enough to stay on the corporate treadmill. Consider the standard life path. You take on massive student loans for a degree, secure a fixed salary job, commit to a 30-year mortgage, and finance a depreciating car. Your peers and family will praise these choices as responsible, yet every one of these decisions binds you tighter to the global banking system, trading your future freedom for the temporary illusion of stability. This explains why many individuals earning high six-figure salaries end the year with nothing. Their capital flows into the system's designated channels as quickly as it arrives. By following this conventional blueprint, you are effectively volunteering to stay in the cage, surrendering your financial sovereignty for a predictable routine. To see how this extraction works, we have to look at the machine. We were taught that a traditional savings account is the safest place for our money. In reality, banks are parasitic. They take your deposits, lend them out at much higher rates, and keep the vast profit margin. They offer high-interest credit cards with hidden fees, funding a lifestyle that ensures your wealth drains back to their vaults. The corporate machinery pushes a toxic narrative. You work hard, you deserve to treat yourself. You endure a grueling commute and 8 hours of sterile office work, returning home physically and mentally depleted. This exhaustion creates a need for relief, which the system satisfies through the treat yourself loop. You spend your remaining capital on luxury upgrades and expensive electronics to compensate for the daily grinding routine, often buying things to impress people who aren't even paying attention. If you surrender every dollar to banking fees and temporary consumer dopamine, you are providing the fuel the machine needs to keep you in place. You might wonder why more people don't break this cycle. The reason is a modern attention economy that functions as a digital sedative. Mindless short-form videos, constant binge-watching, and celebrity gossip flood your brain with cheap dopamine. This constant consumption extracts your mental bandwidth. When you spend your evenings scrolling, you lose the cognitive energy needed to build an escape route. Every hour spent on irrelevant content is an hour stolen from learning a high-income skill or building a digital business. The system thrives on this depletion. By keeping you entertained and comfortable, it ensures you stay too distracted to ever build your own foundation. Escaping this loop starts with a decision to stop prioritizing comfort over independence. You have to recognize that the security you've been promised is actually your biggest liability. You must shift from the mindset of a dependent cog to that of a sovereign architect. Stop letting external narratives dictate what makes you happy. The immediate protocol is radical financial discipline. This means the systematic and uncompromising destruction of every cent of consumer debt. Stop investing in status symbols. Instead, quietly deploy your capital into assets that generate wealth while the rest of society remains distracted by the circus of modern life. True security is the unshakable ownership of your own time. That is the only definitive path to financial sovereignty.